I was that kid that wanted the Jordans. You know, I wanted them because, you know, Mike was my hero. Like, I tried to add some flavor to it, man, you know. Same as what Mike did. I got it from him. I bit off him. Saw how fly he was in his uniform and with his sneakers or whatever. You know, you dress up and look like a superhero. You play like one.
Until Tiger Woods came along, I think that Michael was the second most recognized athlete in the world behind Muhammad Ali, and one of the greatest guys, obviously one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
He set the bar so high for anybody, every athlete.
It's just incredible what he's done and what he's continuing to do after, right? The legacy. He doesn't even play anymore.
I know, still.
It's been, what, how many years? 15 more?
It's insane.
And he's still not even, it's nuts. And to leave that type of a legacy is exactly what I want to do with gaming.
I remember watching Jordan in Game 6 in Chicago, which is nuts, and just seeing him be magical, but also knowing that that was his destiny. Like, everything he did led him to that game, led him to that moment. But that's what's so cool about Jordan is, like, there's so many stories that go with certain games or with the shoe, like the flu games. Like, we literally call those niggas the flu games because he had the flu and he still was, like, killing it. So I think, to me, I like him whenever I'm my best self, I liken it to Jordan in Game 6.
I think it'd be a phase. They just like Jay because other people like Jay. They don't be knowing what the J's, what is the deep meaning of the J's. They don't know the meaning. They don't know the meaning. They don't know the meaning.
Relentless pursuit for championships, you know what I'm saying? This level of tenacity I hadn't seen it as a young sports fan. And, you know, he always delivered, never let you down.
These were made for Jordan, size 13s, and they made him 2 pairs. One of our guys at SB got in contact with him and was like, hey, can we get Jordan to sign something for Paul? So then the rep ended up going back to Jordan and taking one of the pairs that he had just given to him and asked Michael to sign them for me. And then they gave it to me at the shoe release party. And it just says, to P-Rod, nice shoes, Michael Jordan. So this is probably the most precious memorabilia I have of everything to me. Just because what Michael Jordan means to me, you know, and to everybody, obviously. I don't display them, I just keep them in the box, keep them here in the closet, and just special, priceless to me right here, priceless.
Amazing.
He transcended basketball and was a hero of our entire generation, I think. In Switzerland and in Germany and where I grew up, he was so big and so well liked. He had the perfect run going for so long. And then he retired, and I couldn't believe it. And then, thank God he came back one more time and one more time.